Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Monday doubleheader stream, baby. We're live over on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. And we're just going to hang out for the first stream, you know? We haven't just sat and hang out for a while. But, yeah, a car mechanic simulator where you can kind of just chill out, talk about cars, music, games, whatever it be, so... But good to see y'all. I'm glad you're here. I'm just going to throw a notification into the Discord so that way the rest of the chats know. But I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful Monday. So we've got one stream as of right now. Car Mechanic Simulator, where we're just going to hang out, chill. Ashton, thank you for the like. But yeah, we're just going to hang out, have a good time, and then later on we'll have a doubleheader, and we got little bro joining us, so we'll be back to playing 7 Days to Die co-op. But it's good to see y'all. It's good to see y'all. Glad y'all can make it in. And if you guys want to join the Discord, you guys can find it over on the YouTube channel or over on Twitch. So I just don't have a way to like put it in the TikTok chat for some reason. So, but if you guys want to join the Discord, feel free. We've got tons of channels, music, anime, tech support. I mean, there's a multiple. All right. I'm glad to see y'all. Y'all ready for the game? Is that what y'all are here for? That's what I would think, at least. So, all right. So I got to do this because it tends to be funky. Go. It's been so long since I've actually played this game, so I have no idea how this is gonna go. It's been so long since I've actually gone through with this. Okay, play. We got me. Oh my god. I'm level 9 out of 13,664. So, I've only got 6 hours into the game. It's honestly just really relaxing. It's nice, but it's just one of those things that like I just haven't sat back and played in a long time. So, but I'm glad you guys are here with me watching us, you know, fix some cars and figure out what the hell I'm supposed to be doing to them. It's been so long. Okay, first off, we need to change the radio station. There we go. All right, so it looks like we got 2 cars in right now. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's better. Okay, I think I kind of remember what I need to do. There we go. So let's see. Wow, we've got a lot of issues here. Ribson Starline. That's a Nissan. All right, what does it need done? Transmission is noisy. Gearbox shift is rough. Okay. Well, let's get it in the air, I guess. More in the air, please. Thank you. All right, so they said check the engine, I guess. Ooh, the timing covers aren't great. Okay. Suspension, engine, exhaust, new cooler. But that... sway bar's not in great shape, but that's fine. Drive shaft? It's not in the best shape possible, but... okay. So, okay, so we got to take out the starter. Yeah, this gearbox is like heavily rusted. Turn this way. This part of it taken out. All right, so that's out of the way. The gearbox itself is not in great shape. Clutch plate seems fine though. Flywheel on the other hand. Yeah, that's bad. But everything else seems fine. Okay. Gotta have all this other shit. Alright, so we should probably change out the gearbox, of course. And then the flywheel. But... no, not available orders. Flywheel and the gearbox. So yeah, I was good, right to pull that out. All right, tablet, gearbox shop. No, I don't want the custom one. God damn it, wrong button. Main shop. Well, let's get the. We need the flywheel. Oh, right there, transmission. Clutch plate, flywheel. So we got the flywheel. And then we need the gearbox. Which one do we have? Inventory. Throw that to the list so we can find it. Tab. I need this. That's not bad. 900 credits for a gearbox. All right. Brand new flywheel. Throw the old clutch back in. Clutch pressure plate. Get that screwed in here. Get the clutch plate put on. Then we got the gearbox. The brand new one. It's all in. Let's put the drive shaft back in. You should be good. Let's just double check, make sure there's nothing else we needed to do. Yep. Perfect. Alrighty. Think we're all good. Ah, I forgot to put the starter back in. God damn it. Yeah, leave it to me. There, now we should be good. Yay, we got monies. I think I've got some cars waiting outside. Yeah. Put it on the first car. Cool. So let's get rid of all this shit. We need to sell everything. Awesome. All right. Give me just a sec here. Grab something. But I'd say that was a job well done. I forgot the starter, but who's counting? Eh. So we got this guy next. As far as what it needs, I have no idea. Why don't we check? Well, the body's not in great shape. Okay, so this is a story one. So we'll read this here in a second. If you guys want to read it, go ahead. So we do have some basic stuff we have to do to it, but other than that, well, there's a ton actually. Okay. Hey, hi. So yeah, I borrowed the car from my dad. He's kinda doesn't know about it because he's on a business trip, and you see it happened It happened that I was driving home at night and something jumped out in front of the car. I was driving very slowly. I really was. I didn't manage to brake, and you can see the results of that in front of you. The car was thrown around a bit, but it cannot be that bad, can it? Please do what you have to do to cover up the tracks. My father will hate me if he realizes that I messed around with his gem. It says beloved car. Please make it quick. Okay. Do I have points to use? No. But I can buy things. Do I have a paint booth yet? I don't. It's 15 grand for that. All right, well. Let's go into diagnostic mode. Everything on the engine so far seems fine. Yep. Suspension, that's probably where things are going to be broken or bent. No? Miss Fine-Ass, thank you so much for following the host. It means a lot. Fuse box seems fine for now. So we got all the suspension here. Coolant reservoir. Power steering reservoir. So everything else in it seems fine. Let's check the suspension in the back, I guess. Not really much here. Why is the battery in the back? That's a bad arm back there. So it looks like all that's going to have to get replaced. Dang, yeah. Drive shafts fan. That's all fine. Okay. How? Yeah, here we go. Okay, OBD scanner. Everything seems fine so far. Yep, everything seems fine. All right. How about the fuel pressure test? Not great. But I mean, it works. Okay, what else can we do? Check the tread of the tires, I guess. Damn, one of them's at 3%? Holy shit. Okay. Multimeter just to make sure all the electronics are fine. Everything there seems fine. Is there anything else we can do? Compression tester, yeah. It's almost there. Seems fine. I think that was the last thing we could have done. Yeah. All right. Well, so let's check the status on it. So there's some parts I still haven't discovered yet. Spray at the factory paint. All right. Well, I'm going to have to work on this one then because I can't do that yet. Lack of engine power. Car does not start. Why wouldn't it start? Alright, I think we need to do just examination mode first. No, don't move the car. What else in the... Oh, maybe the starter, obviously. Yeah, I could see the starter's bad. So... Okay, I guess let's... No. Let's put it up in the air and take the starter out and put a new one in. Oh, wait, how's the battery? Where is the battery? Right there. Drop it back down for a second. Grab that battery out of it. Battery's fine. So the battery should be fine. So then I'm guessing it's that starter. All right, let's order that new starter. Why is it not? Okay. So let's throw a new starter in, see if that fixes the issue. There we go. So the starter was just that bad. Okay, needs a new crankshaft. Fuel pressure test. Ooh, really bad fuel pressure. Okay, so we got a bad fuel rail. Let's try the OBD2. Some bad spark plugs, bad ignition coils. Okay. Check the tire treads. Okay, tires seem fine. And then the multimeter. They all seem good. All right, cool. There's nothing else we need to do, right? Nope. Okay. There aren't any other tools I can buy, right? All right, so do we have a list now? Oops, I hit M. So we got the starter. Yep, all that. Car does not start. Spark plug. And then poor brake performance. Okay. Examination mode. Those are fine. Why does it keep taking me out of an examination mode? So this one. God, there's so much to fix on this car. All right, well, let's start with the engine because the engine's going to be the hardest to kind of deal with. Okay. Actually, hold on. Car status. Okay. So we need a new throttle. Need a new air filter cover. Air filter itself is fine. Wait, need this. Don't need to put this on the list. Manifold. Desiree, thank you so much for the follow. Just taking off. All right. So I need 3 coils and 1 spark plug. Yeah, because that one's not highlighted. So that one's fine. It's just these ones. Yep. Okay. We already took out the fuel rail. Oh, he needs a whole new freaking crankshaft, so we'll have to go from underneath to get that. He needs a new water pump. Now let's take the fan off so we can get the belt off. And then the tensioner. Tensioner's fine. Alright, take off the pulley. Maybe get the water pump off. Okay, what's stopping it from coming off? Oh, the cover. Crankshaft pulley needs to come off. So take out this idle roller. I was like trying to figure out what part I was supposed to take off to get the belt off. Take the serpentine belt off. There we go. Okay, that's fine. So then all we have left is the crankshaft parts. And then obviously the brake stuff, but that's fine. Yep. All right, put her up in the air. All right, now what's stopping you from coming out? Do I have to drop the transmission in this? That's going to be kind of annoying. Take out the drive shaft. There we go. Take the transmission off. I mean, it makes sense. I'm not saying that I shouldn't, but I wish I would have known. Take off the clutch plate, take off the flywheel. Why can't I pull this out? It won't tell me why. Wait a minute. Ah, do I have to pull the oil pan? God damn it. All right. Let's drop the oil pan. There we go. All of this just to get a freaking crankshaft. It's ridiculous. I do not wish this upon my worst enemy. I have to take the pistons out. That sucks. Alright. Start taking more of this apart. I better be getting paid a lot for this shit. Yeah, and I have to take the camshaft out. God damn it. Got the cam gears. And then you got to do this for both top and bottom, or both sides. This is ridiculous. Like, just to get this shaft out. That's not even bad. Oh, and I gotta take off the manifold. Now I remember why I didn't really care to play this game, because it just took so long to do one thing. Asking for so many things at once. There, now I could take it apart once I get this one out. Couldn't you just like leave the camshafts in here? Like, if it kind of feels like a little more extra work than it needs to be. But I'm not like a mechanic, so I don't truly know. Aubrey, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, now let's pull out the camshaft. Now I can pull off the engine head. There's so many screws that are rusted. Bolts. Take out. But what? Ah! Wrong thing. Did I not disconnect that one specifically? Or that one, I guess. This is turning into a freaking nightmare. So many parts to keep track of. This is Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Freaking stupid. Yep, there's the rod cap I missed. There should be one right next to it. Yep, hiding. This is freaking ridiculous. Can I pull? Nope, I gotta pull those out first. I haven't even spent money yet, and I'm already pissed at this car. Okay, so now we throw it back up in the air again. And we should be good to pull the crankshaft out. Thank you. All right. No, don't buy that part. Okay. Jeez. So much stuff to buy. Crankshaft. And a spark plug. We'll buy one extra just in case. Okay, now it's time to play Put Everything Back. Rod cap. Just trying to make sure I don't have any crankshaft stuff left, which it doesn't look like I do, so. All right, and then we drop it. And then we put the pistons back in. Okay, that's all put back together. And yeah, why don't we assemble the top of the engine first? Rather than having to go all the way back down. Hey, Jackdaw, how are you? Alternator. Power steering pump. Single bolt. I'm doing okay. Oil filters from underneath. Water pump pulley. All right. Crankshaft time, or camshaft, sorry. I better be getting paid a freaking buttload for this shit. All right, that's one whole side done. God, this takes so long to do. Don't get me wrong, like I said, I'm not a mechanic or anything, but it just... Like, obviously, I'm not... working like an actual mechanic here, but at the same time, like, it seems like I could have just pulled the whole top block off at some point with certain things disconnected. At least the way that this game is. Yeah, we should probably put the manifolds back on. And then once we're done, we'll do like the compression tests and whatnot just to make sure everything's good. So, and just as a heads up, at noon we have a new video on the YouTube channel dropping, so feel free to check it out. Come on. There we go. Oh, yeah. No wonder we can't put the rest of it back together. We got to put all the belts back on. Timing cover. Need the idle roller. The other timing cover. Crankshaft pulley. Another idle roller. And then the other serpentine belt. And the radiator fan. Don't know why I'm putting this on first, though. Seems like it'd be better to put the belt tensioner in first, obviously. But what do I know? Alright, so that's the whole front side. We need to get to the back side here. Which, never mind, we have to do from underneath anyway, so. Alright, let's see here. Pressure plates. So gearbox back in. Then we can throw the starter back in. Alright, cool. Throw the oil filter back in. Oil filter's fine. No, that's... There we go. So now I gotta put in the rod end caps. Just make sure I'm not missing any. The oil pan back in. Okay. So this has all been replaced. So we need to put the throttle and the fuel rail back in still. That's fine. So let's go ahead. What the hell? I hate orientation sometimes in this game. Oh, I forgot a cap. No wonder it wouldn't let me put stuff back. Head cover. Coils cover. So many bolts. Put the intake manifold back in. Though I don't understand why we're putting this in first if the fuel rail goes right where it's at. And the throttle. Some long ass bolts, dude. Though I guess you don't want your throttle to be shaking and moving all around the place. So just to make sure we got everything on that, right? Yep. So all we have left is the brake stuff, which that's not too bad. All right, so that nightmare is over. So let's go ahead and drop it. So no, not car status. So yeah, we've got all this stuff taken care of. So let's unselect it all. All right, so we have 2 brake calipers, brake disc ventilated, and then 2 sets of brake pads. That's fair. But okay. Oh, it needs oil. It also has no coolant. now we can test it. Okay. Let's do a compression test. I mean, they're all still good parts, but it's just not hitting where it's supposed to, which is weird. Yeah, let's just do the OBD2 real quick, just to make sure. Yeah, the only thing that's kind of like going bad is the ignition coil, but he didn't want it replaced, so. All right, it's time to do brake stuff. Caliper. So this caliper's fine. So this is going to be the side that needs the brake pads. So we'll add that to the shopping list. It's also going to need the rotor. We should be good. This side. This one's going to need the caliper, it looks like. Which is nice, which means we don't have to take off the rest of the wheel. Caliper. Nope. How's the piston in this one? Caliper. Okay, the caliper cylinder's fine. Oh, it does look like we need brake pads for this one, too. Does the brake disc need done? It doesn't look like it. I know I had to get 2 of them, but I don't know. It's 64. I'll keep it for now. That's fine. So we got a bad brake caliper. Put that on the list. Good brake pads. However, the rotor doesn't look great. How's the rotor look? It's fine. Next one. I think this is the side that didn't need anything done. Yeah, caliper looks fine. Brakes look fine. Yeah, so this side is the one that didn't need anything. Yeah, so those 2 rotors didn't need anything. Cool. So we'll throw that one back on. We'll throw this one back on to get it out of our inventory. Alrighty. Nope. Let's order the parts. Shopping list. Brake pads. Need 2 sets. Brake disc ventilated. And then 2 sets of brake calipers. All right. Time to reassemble. Sweet. I hate how zoomed in it gets. And the ventilated brake disc. Slightly better, slightly worn pads, I guess. Rim's a little worse for wear, but it'll do fine. That should be everything. I'm only getting paid $2 grand for this shit? Really? Oh, thank you guys for sharing the live, though. That does mean a lot. Thank you. Yeah, this is like fucking bullshit, but okay. And then we will sell everything else. All right. Now, can we buy panels pre-painted? Yeah, what's the model? FMW Panther MK1. No, you cannot. Okay. Well, I now have a paint booth, wherever the hell that's at. Oh, it's out there. Oh, here we go, paint booth. Interesting, so you could just paint parts. Cool. Well, I'll paint the car, but that is kind of cool that you could do that. I can't service body parts, can I? Ah, I wish I would have bought that. All right, well, I've got another job out here. So what is this guy? What do you need? Brake problems and car is loud. Well, let's do this one real quick. So that way we just have a little extra money and then we can actually start that one. So let's go ahead and move it to the lift. Okay, so car is loud. Well, it's probably something with the exhaust. So let's actually start with examination mode and look at the exhaust. Yep, muffler's bad. No. Let's run a compression test. Wow. It's got shit for compression. Let's run a fuel pressure test just to be on the safe side here. Dude, you got a lot wrong with this car. Run the OBD2 reader. There is so much wrong with this car. So the catalytic converter is bad. So that's the loud problems, and then it's got brake issues too. let's check the suspension real quick. Okay. This car is in such bad shape, man. Like, I should do a full overhaul of this shit. Oh yeah. I have a barn that I can go to. I forgot about that. Let's do that real quick. Cool. More junk. Some parts. More junk. So do I have to, like, buy these? I really hope not. Nice. An old police car. That's sick. A window. I want this car. This car looks sick. How much does he want for it? Ah, it's so expensive though. That's all this stuff. No other cars, it looks like. Oh, no, there's another one right here. So how much does he want for it? He wants... God! So freaking expensive. So how much? Ow. I want 17 grand for this one. Damn. I can't afford any of that. Okay, so like if I want something... Do I just, like, put it in my inventory? And then what do I do? Do I just leave or something? I don't... Thank you, Vic, for the like and the follow. It means a lot. Got some cool shit here, but I don't know. I guess I just... Okay, so yeah, you do have to pay for stuff. Alright, well, looks like we'll have to come back then. Because I don't have the money to spend. Yes. I hope I could just come back. Then pay when you leave. Okay, thank you, thank you so much for that. I'm sorry it was a little late. All right. So let's get this thing up a bit. No, you can't unless you have another barn map. Okay. So it looks like I have 4. So we'll go back at some point when I have a lot of money. Get a car, start fixing it up kind of thing. Okay, so he needs a new brake caliper. New pads. The brake disc looks fine. Maybe. Yeah. So this brake disc is fine. God, this thing has been in better shape, majorly. This one needs the whole works. Yep. No, why does it keep doing that? So bad brake pads. The brake disc seems fine. Yeah. So we'll put that back. There's a bad caliper. Busy. Every barn has a crate in one of the piles. Don't leave without it. Has a crate? Okay. Is it like a free crate or do I still have to buy it? That's what I don't. That's the part of this that I don't understand. Brake disc is fine. Okay, so what's in my inventory? Can't remember if it was free, but even if it's not, it's definitely worth it. You can buy it 200 creds. Okay, that's not bad. So one thing of brake pads, one thing of a brake disc. No, 2 things of brake pads. Okay, hold on. Wait, what? Says there's a part not discovered yet. Oh, is it the brake booster? Oh, yeah, that was bad. All right, now let's check. Nope. So what the hell else would it be? Power steering, air intake. 5 things you can get out of crates. 1 XP, 2 creds, 3 another crate, 4 scrap, 5 barn map. I can see the. Can I see the list? Yeah. Shit. So caliper disc, 2 brake pads, and 1 other thing. But I swear to God, I took all of the rotors off. So, like, I don't understand what it's supposed to be. Because it's not the brake booster. ABS. Could be. Actually, yeah, let's try that. Engine, work on that. Yeah, whatever. And then we'll do an electric multimeter test. There's just so much wrong with this car, it's hard to point things out. Nope. Maybe it's tires? Okay, hold on. Let me look at my inventory here. 42, 40, 50, 39. So let's separate these and see if that does it. Cass, thank you so much for the follow. Nope, that didn't do it. You know what I haven't done? I haven't gone into... Oh, I have a tint toolkit. That's kind of cool. Examination mode. So let's just check the suspension over and see if it just happens to pop up. I did check all the brakes. I'm going to check the entire suspension just to be sure. Yep, see, that one's already been checked, and same with that one. Still not discovered. What the hell else could it be? This is actually making me mad. Fabian, thank you so much for the follow. The test path? No, I don't, unfortunately. Here's a fuse box. ABS module. Oh, yes. Okay. Oops. Yeah, let's look at that real quick. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the reminder, Beaver. I mean, it is in the orange, but it's the pump that's the issue. Yeah. Thank you for that one. Okay, so then that's everything for the brakes. So we need a catalytic converter and a rear muffler. Okay, and then how many of these do we need? 3. then two sets of brake pads. And then a brake disc. Okay. And oh, nope, I forgot. Again. So is that gonna... ABS is in the electronics shop, isn't it? Yep. Alright, let's throw that in there. Dude, this guy's playing with fire with the way that this car is. Like, it is rotting to hell. Though, to be honest, my car in real life probably isn't much better. Car should not be legal to drive. No, it should not be legal to drive. I'd be scared to drive it myself. And I think we have to do the exhaust system from underneath the car. But that's just me. We've got one more, don't we? Yeah. This is ridiculous. As long as it passes, yeah. Fair point. Oh, god damn it. I forgot because I took the freaking tire apart. I have to rebalance it again. Balance the tire. Give me my wheel back. Okay. It's almost never the tire. Yeah, I know. You'd be surprised. I've had it happen once or twice, just in accepting jobs. Okay. Now I'm guessing, yep, under the car. Alright. I wish the controls were on both sides. I really do. Okay. Exhaust. So we need to take out the rear muffler. Throw in the new one. And then the caddy. Slap that bad boy in there. And then we drop it back down. Close the hood on it. And that is a job well done. Ah, I gotta put brake fluid back in it, damn it. Shit, how do I do that again? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, the cap. Okay. Took me a second. All right, we're up to $2 grand. Okay. We got so much to fucking work on. Alright, so we've done all the examination on the suspension. Wait, no, we didn't. Yeah. God, I wish my mods were here. This module. Okay. Did we do tests on this car? I don't remember if we did. If it starts, take it for a spin around the test track. Yeah, let's try it real quick. Just a compression test. Hey, it's got good compression. And it's a V8. Wait, what? Hold on, what car is this? Oh, it cannot be started. What? Why can't it be started? Because it's the Panther. Yeah. Oh, because of the oil? Alright. It also has, like, almost no coolant. Though I probably don't want to fuck with that until too much. Screw it. Let's just fill it. Check the starter. Well, no, because the starter, if the starter didn't work, it wouldn't do the compression test. So that's just windshield washer stuff. How the brakes look. Brakes look fine. So, alright, let's get it up on the lift. Get the oil changed, then we'll take it for the test track. I wish the oil actually came out black like it's supposed to. Okay. Still says the engine can't be started. What the fuck? Oh, wait, hold on. uses. Well, we'll run our tests. Fuel is fine. Yeah. So fuel is fine. Let's run the OBD scanner. Ignition coils, good. Sparks are good. Ignition coils are fine. Catalytic converter's fine. ECU's fine. ABS module's fine. Alright, let's run the electrical multimeter. Starter. Everything's fine on it. No. Let's check the tires just to be sure. I know one of them's bad, I think. Fuel filter at the back. Fuel pump's fine. Fuel tank. Yeah, fuel pump's fine. Battery's fine. Let's look at the list again. So there's still certain parts that I haven't found. I'm guessing it's the bushings. God, we've got parts we gotta buy too. So front bumper. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna do this. This is what needs done to it. Rear. Oh, the axles in the back is bad. That would probably cause a problem. But there's other parts that I haven't discovered yet. Like, a lot more. Well. So don't know anything about the spring or the strut. Axle should not be a problem for the engine, right? I mean, no, but at the same time it could be, because you got to think about the drive shaft and the transmission. So, I mean, the story is that he braked really hard and caused a problem. So, I mean, with an older car, it's possible that it's technically a manual, but I mean, there's a lot that I still don't know about the car, like the bushings. And I mean, if the axle's red, yeah, that's going to cause a problem because you can't put power to it. But because it has a drive shaft to the back, that means that you have power going to the rear axle. So with there being power to the rear axle, that means that the car would start, yes, it should run, but it's probably not safe to drive at all. So how did it get here? Don't ask me that question. I have no freaking clue. So, I mean, I guess I just start taking parts apart. But, yeah, well, once we get a list. Well, this is also bad, too. That rim is definitely bad. Probably because the tire, yeah. Caliper's bad. So, hold on. Let me see if that... Yep. So that brought in a couple, like another couple parts. Spring cap, rim. Wheel hub 3. We need a new tire. God, there's so much shit. Bearing's fine. That's good. Suspension arm. Bushings are fine, though. This rubber bushing seems fine. It's a little worn. Nope. Yep, that was one of the other parts. Rubber bushing. Shock absorber's fine. That bushing's fine. I can't really tell that bushing. Okay, bushings on that one were fine. Sway bar, rear end link. Yeah, everything on this side is like super screwed up. Shock absorber cap. Rear spring is bad. Spring cap's bad. I love how this part's just now floating. Okay. Fix it, try and test it. Yeah, I will. All right. We have one part that we still have not discovered yet. Now, what would that be? That rubber bushing looks fine. That doesn't look great. Bushing on the opposite side. What do you mean? Talking about like on the other side of the tire? On this tire over here? The suspension arm. Which one? There's like 50 of them. This one looks fine. That one's fine. That one looks fine. Let's take off this rim and stuff. Get a better look. Is it the upper? It might be. It's kind of hard to tell. That bushing's fine. That bushing looks fine. The one for the cross member, that's just a bolt. I don't think there's a bushing in there. Yeah, these ones look fine. Or the one hidden on the lower. It might be. It's hard to tell, but it looks fine to me. Nope, it was fine. Talking about this one here, the suspension arm in the back. I don't know if there's a bushing in the back of that one though. That's what I'm not 100% sure. Okay, hold on. Let me look. I'm just trying to see if it's anything obvious here. I think I'm just going to start taking this shit off. It could be something in the front. Bearing is fine. It could be this one here. They are. The same one, but on the left. Suspension arm looks fine. I mean, that one over there looks fine. I don't see... I mean, I'll take it out just to see. Yep, that one's fine. That one's fine. Upper looks fine. For some reason, I don't feel like it's something on this side. I don't think it's anything on this side. Nope, that one's fine. Sway bar link end is fine. Those are both fine. Goes from the wheel to the front. Fine. Not that, nope. Those bushings look fine. That bushing. This one. Yeah. Rotor seems fine. Be a wheel hub bearing. It could. This one looks fine. But it's got to be something with the brakes somewhere. That's the thing. Like, it has to be somewhere. Suspension. Control arm looks fine. Son of a bitch, it might be. No. ABS looks brand new. Yeah, I was gonna say it might be, but it looks fine. Like, it's not rusted at all. Everything seems perfectly fine with it. ECU. Brake servo seems fine. This is actually pissing me off. Thank you for the follow. You don't think it could be the steering rack, do you? Nah, there's no way. Yeah, probably not a bad idea. I could pull the steering rack out now, which is perfectly fine, damn it. That was my guess, was the steering rack, because it never shows up on any scans. Well, the oil filter wouldn't cause anything. Alright, I'm just going to start putting shit back together. But, yeah, I mean, we could change the oil again. Game it does. Well, shouldn't. This is fucking stupid. That is so fucking stupid. Why was that the last part when it's not even in any way related to the story of the brakes having problems? Why? That should have been in change oil, drain old, and refill with new. That's where it should have been. That's bullshit. Plus, there's also other tasks. This is bullshit. Alright, I'm gonna fucking reassemble this whole side. Now I know, just to check everything. I mean, it's a good game, don't get me wrong, but my god, that's fucking stupid. Fucking bullshit, dude. Such bullshit. Nope. The wrong one's on. So stupid. It's a sick tire, though, I will say that. Such bullshit. Okay. I think that was everything that we pulled off that we had to. Okay. So first off, we need to go get the tires separated. Add. Add, 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 add. Add, 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 add. All right, time to buy so we can get this rear end replaced. I think you'll run out of creds just to finish. Yeah, I know I will. 235, 35, 18. $235. To a 35, 18. Well, it's an 18. There. Jesus. And then the rim. Damn it. $18A 18-inch. ET0, okay. Oops. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm not even, like, fully done with that stupid fucking thing. God damn it, I forgot to balance it. Okay. Ridiculous. Can we take it to the test track now? Oops. Not bad. Sweet. Everything seems fine on it. So then next is what? The body panel stuff? Story order. What did I forget? Ah, I forgot a rubber bushing. Which one is it? That one. There we go. Okay, so next is gonna be the fucking body panels, but... Wait, I have another car somewhere? Hold on. Oh, it's at the car wash. What? Brake problems, loud when accelerating. A little hint, you'll need 1K just to paint it. Ah. Well, let's try this thing out. All right, let's see how bad it is. It is loud. Watch it be a 4-cylinder and it's that freaking loud. So it's the middle muffler. There's the other part of the exhaust. So we're missing one thing for the brakes again. Oh, this is a lot of money. Oh, I got a little extra credits there. I forgot I even had this car. Is there one? What's up? Huh? What? Did you? Okay. Yeah, we wouldn't have enough time. Okay. Take this order. So that's fine. So something else, and then okay. Damn it. Took the electronics, I guess. Said loud when accelerating, right? I mean, there's only 2 parts that need to be fixed. Brake booster, suspension, cooling reservoir, air intake. Fuel tank seems fine. Drive shaft, maybe. Nope. Okay. Check the suspension, I guess. Yeah, but wouldn't that show up in the tests? Well, let's take it to the test track. God, that's loud. So everything else on it's fine. It's gotta be like the intake manifold or something. Yep. So I could take that out at least. And then we need to move the car. Yeah, switch it with the socket. Get it up on the lift, get that other part out, and then we could just buy those parts, get a little extra money to work on the other cars. Yep. All right. So I need the exhaust manifold, I4, single overhead cam, along with the exhaust pipe. exhaust pipe, and exhaust manifold. Where the fuck's the manifold? Is that an engine thing? Yup. Yeah, I know. I just decided not to use it that time because it's just 2 parts. I got 152 credits for that. The fucking economy sucks in this game. All right. Well, I think this is where we're going to call it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to check out more, feel free to check out the YouTube channel if you haven't already. It's over in the About info over on Twitch, and it's in the bio over on TikTok. Oh, crap. I got to save. Hold on. There we go. But, yeah, I mean, we'll probably play more of this at some point because I do really like this game. I have a ton of fun just kind of chilling out and fixing cars and whatnot. But we are going to be streaming later as well. This is a double header Monday. So the next couple hours we'll be live again. And if you want to join the Discord over on Twitch, you can just put in the command Discord and you should be able to get the link to join. So it won't expire as well. So feel free to join in. There's a tons of channels ready to go. We're trying to just grow the community as it is. So. And over on TikTok, you can find that over on the YouTube channel and over on Twitch. Unfortunately, TikTok does not have a way for me to put it anywhere. So, but thank you guys, and as always, I will see you in the next one. But until then, goodbye.